Today's video is going to start with what makes my channel different, and that is that this is my journal. Here it is. This is me trading for the last 4 weeks. I've been charting my gains and my losses, and you can see it's been a pretty wild ride. This week, doing very well. In the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trading sessions, I've only been down once, and that was on Thursday. I had a meeting and such. It was Thursdays. That was not a great day for me to be trading. But you know, I think I'm on a roll right now. This is crazy. If this works out, no complaints. Now I'm gonna get into my analysis, explain what I saw today, the trades I made, and what I think is gonna be coming down the road. So I'm gonna switch my screens up now. All right, on the 1 minute chart, I've actually taken, this is take 3, I think, for me. I just can't get it short enough. I just talk too much. I think we're gonna see a price mirror. You can go to thepatternsight.com, look at Bulkowski's explanation of what that is. I believe we're going to see a dive down tomorrow to that 1470 level, and then it's going to be double bottom morning time. This is going to be crazy, but I think this is what we're going to do is we're going to dump in the morning, right? And that's probably going to happen in a 3-wave move. I say that because that's the measured move down, or an ABC correction, whatever you want to call it. And then, you know, it would make a lot of sense for the price to come up and test that trend line. This is so speculative. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is just how I've been seeing the downtrend shape, and what I think this is really just guesswork, but whatever. I'm going to trade this too. That's the thing. I know I'm going to end up trading this, right? It's good to have expectations, because whether or not they are or not fulfilled can greatly inform your decisions. And that test right there is going to be really important, because if that is double bottom, ouch, you know, it could be another flag. It's hard to say. Nonetheless, that's going to be the big test. So I think it's going to be just buy puts in the morning and then ride the counter trend and go from there. Implied volatility making a very big rise today. Very awesome. That was good for me, because I like to trade out of the money options. Now, this was my day trading chart today. The price opened and formed a pennant right on the downtrend, and then broke to the upside, which burned because I had entered in some trash puts that expire today. And then as the price moved above the $16 strike, I bought a $16 put, because I said I would in the Discord. I said, hey, if 16 goes out of the money, I'm buying that put. And I did. Sure enough, we had a wick form on a green candle here with pretty good volume. And I said, that's probably a good sign that we're topping out, to see very little volume push the price up, and then a lot of volume hold it down, bearish. The RSI was also not really hitting overbought at all during this time. And I saw that the peaks here were about the same, and the RSI a little lower on the right side than the left. That is technically a bearish divergence. We didn't quite hit that 70, but that's okay, close enough. And that was a good call, because sure enough, the price did fall. And then all day it just started spinning along that downtrend. And you can see the height, the amplitude of that wave as the price moves away and towards the trend line decreased throughout the day. And I have it drawn here. And then finally, it just absolutely will not depart from that. Oh, wait. Down here, right? It won't depart from that line, and then ooh, a little uptrend starts, and it pulls the price up. I mean, geez, to have a multi-day downtrend challenged by such a weak corrective wave, that drove me nuts. I was just holding through here and watching my $15.50 strike puts become more and more worthless as the price rose to $15.50. Look, but those puts butt up against their strike several times. And I just held, and this is where I actually decided that I was going to look away, and I actually recorded the bumper music that's going to play at the end of the video. That's when I recorded. That was just right here. And sure enough, I was rewarded for holding, because the price dumped, and the second to last minute of the day, I was able to only take a $16 loss on those $15.50 puts and take a gain on my $16 put. So the difference was positive $13, and that's good. Now, if I paid 65 cents per contract, and that was 3 contracts, right? So 65, 180 plus 15, 195 plus 9 cents of commission fee, or fees, they call it like a regulations fee. You know, it's like, geez, I'm over $2, so $4. It cost me $4 to trade those contracts, and I made 13. So it's like 30% of my gains were my commissions. And that's one of the challenges of trading with a very small cash account. And that's okay. It's better than payment for order flow. So you can see the price did make a dive back for that downtrend. I think tomorrow's open, we'll actualize that and we'll test that low we set last week. Well, on Monday it'll be last week, it's this week's low, but and then the price will rise, test a downtrend before making a decision about the future, which I think leads downward. Moving out to the 15-minute chart, I'm going to turn on some other chart drawings I have right here. Uh-oh, I didn't select it. Quick, go select it. Oh, I did. It's just not. Okay. Here we go. So I've been following this right-angled, broadening, descending formation. It's got 5 touch points, and there's actually a downtrend in here, right? I was talking about that yesterday, and you can see that this is the trend line that the price was riding today. And so this is good just to look at this chart with yesterday's drawings on it and see what we have. Of course, I was hoping to see that the price would break down past the target and move to complete a half staff formation of this bear flag, but it did not. Instead, we entered into what looks like might be a price mirror, right? This could be the price mirror, and if it is, then it'd be a continuation pattern, and we'd see the second run come down to that bearish target of 1383. That's what I'm forecasting for a low for next week at minimum. The price did come down and close within that channel today. That's what it looks like. Failed breakout. RSI turned down on the 42 at 42 on the 15-minute time frame. Volume has been low for a while. Implied volatility making that sweet rise on that decline. That's what I want to see. So this chart has been amazing. It's going to be my workhorse, so to speak, moving here on out. So I'm thinking, ooh, a bounce at 1470 might form this bullish partial decline, right? Like there is an opportunity for reversal next week. There is. So maybe next week I'm not as bearish. I still think that we're going to hit the $7 target, but you know, if things bounced, that would make sense. That would make sense. I wouldn't be overly alarmed by that. Going out to my measured move down charts, I just want to check on the third one. And if you watch my old videos, the measured move down fractal theory is the videos have thumbnails of the measured move down itself from Lukowski's website. And those are good to watch. My videos age well because they are journalistic in nature, I guess. Let's go to the third one. So this measured move down, the second phase consists of 2 uptrends, bullish divergence in the RSI, and a retracement of the first run down, or the incoming trend. And we had all those things, and we've definitely achieved both breakouts, and now the price is starting to go lower, and we should find a new major low from here. And this is playing out pretty picture perfect. So, wow, that's amazing. I do have a chart that had a bear flag here, and the target, let me just show that flag on this chart really quick. Can I draw, please? There we go. There's a flag. It's probably right there. Okay, and it starts at $34. So, however you want to calculate the price target from that run and this flag, it's low. It's really low. And at one point I had it down at $9, sub 10. And I still am maintaining that the price, it's in the technical analysis that we will see more downside, sub 10, heading towards 7. I think that's all I want to do. I want to try to keep this a little shorter. I keep taking new takes because these are too long. Next week, I'm thinking we're probably going to see sub 14 lows. And we are going to run into a level of heavy support and resistance. Maybe I want to cover that too really quickly. I think I already did though, like enough. So yeah. Is it on? I think I accidentally just deleted it a minute ago, but that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it a wrap. Happy trading.